Damn, who did I have? I forgot who I had and everything. I had the Rams. See, I don't like that. I can't use the updated rosters playing like this.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
You got it first and last time, didn't you?
Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Ready, 95-56, 95-56.
Nope.
Brees now on first down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the
Yeah, I was on 87's ass.
13 yards on the game's opening play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Now Brees. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he slips up past the 45.
That ball gonna come up out of there.
10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. Pretty good start there on plays 1 and 2.
And not discriminating at all, is he? Make sure he's spreading it around on the first 2 throws of the game. 2 different parts of the field as well.
On first and 10, here's Brees. And this is Cook with the ground.
When you execute a drag
Yeah,
or a
Cook
crossing
too.
route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Yeah, I don't know where he at there. He got off the phone.
Just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And this time he's able to take it
Yeah.
to 42. 2 yards.
There's some moves on here that I've been practicing, but when I get them in the game, it's like, yo, I can't get them to work.
Shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding?"
Nah,
Get on our backs.
dude hit me with a sweet little juke. I was like, yo, I ain't been able to strip none of that shit.
12 yards there, good for his Saints, first down.
Who was that? Yeah.
First down is Brees. This is a catch by Ted Ginn.
I was,
Gain of 6 there on first.
I won't get, he was getting strips.
Football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they look at the sidelines.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brackers. 3rd and long now after the sack of Brees, and the Saints up against it here.
Kill.
Working from the gun, it's Brees. He wants it all for the end zone.
Yeah, I don't know how they, see, I got to figure that play out too, because I don't know how dudes be getting open like that.
Michael Thomas.
I know, but I'm saying when I do, oh, you said a delayed release?
First here in this opening quarter.
You know, like as soon as he got the ball, he took off good. And you playing press coverage. So I'm guessing dude, he must not be clarified like this. He wanted up against
What's good on the
Yeah,
and that makes the score 7-0.
dude was doing that to me with damn Amari Cooper.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it
Yeah,
off.
Amari Cooper was out, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, yo, like, man, like, he just hike it and just throw it up in the air. Like, I'm like, yo, you can't even see what the fuck going on. Yeah, and I'm sitting there looking like, yeah, this shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Yeah, I was like, yo, what the fuck going on? Yeah, yo, my dude was always 10 yards behind him. I'm like, yo, what the hell?
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that,
Yeah. By the time he hiked the ball, my dude be like, his dude to be midway down the field. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
So, I'm gonna get the yards. And he don't even play for them no more. He played for Atlanta.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I got him on in the league with the Buccaneers. I got the updated 2021 rosters on my joint. It's still a couple trades that they just ain't came on with Madden 21 yet, but yeah, I got the good rosters. So yeah, I got all the trades. So dudes was looking crazy. They was sick when they went and picked their teams. They was like, yo, because one dude, he liked the Patriots. He went to get the Patriots. He think Tom Brady was on there. He's looking sick. Then got Brian Hoyer. Yeah, he got Brian Hoyer. Like, yo, who the fuck is that? I was like, that's your quarterback, motherfucker. Yo, come on.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Then he'll take inside the 40. Oh, not a good omen there. His first of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Whoever that corner is going to get burnt every time. No, see, that ain't even, that's not even the right route.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Damn, this kid is released his team. Oh, wait, I'm reading the wrong side of that.
After the sack on 1st down, Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And Kamara has it stripped. And now the Rams
I've been waiting on that.
And they have the football and will take over.
Needed that.
24-yard line.
I needed that. I've been hurting for a strip.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter
My dude had he ain't even get the lose the ball and shit. The ball landed on my man back. My man was down. What the fuck? Oh no, that I lagged. Oh, that shit. That yo, he's supposed to do a bullet. He threw a. I don't know what the. Yeah. It's like, yo, what the fuck is that, nigga? My shit was so bad. When you was kicking the ball just now, I was picking my offensive play. Yeah, this shit lagging crazy. There must be a lot of people on.
especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride. And they do a great job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes.
And Tiana going there fucking with the boy. Leave the boy alone. Nigga sleep. Going there talking to him, asking questions and shit.
This is 3rd and long.
Man, fussing. Leave the boy alone.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Again has it complete. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's.
That's one thing I can't do. Oh man, the jump shaking.
Pick up of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Money routes for any offense, the drag route.
Yeah.
So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
A solid pickup of 5.
Man, head up, put it in his chest.
And defensively, pure frustration.
Yeah, because he stopped. He just got caught in the animation and he stopped. Well, shit I could do with it, he just stopped dead in his tracks. And that's one thing dude showed me. One of the Madden dudes that be playing online. But I ain't been able to get it to work yet. I gotta look him up again. But dude cold. Like every time he run every game, he run for 300 yards with his running back. See, like just now, man, I'm just now picking my damn play to receive the ball. Look good to me.
This will be taken short.
But I picked my play hella late. But yeah, man, dude was showing me how to use the left analog. So that's what I've been doing. So when I be losing, I be like, I ain't sweating it because I'm learning something. But dude was running for like 50 yards every time he touched the ball. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And then he was like, he found out how to get the human joystick on all his players.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe
That's what he said. He said if you swerve to the player and then swerve away from him, they'll hit the dude behind him. Yeah, he stopped running. Yeah, that's what he showed me. He was like, if you swerve to the dude, he's like, they'll stop. And then he's like, once you get real good at it, he was like, you'll make players on the other field stop running too. I was like, what the fuck? He was like, he do it all the time. He's like, every time he run the ball, if he get loose on the end, he'll swerve to one dude. He'll do a like a stop and go move. And he was like, all the players on the field will stop except for him. Look, he holding my man. Yep. Yeah, my dude fell down. You see, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Your joint lagging so bad. My joint lag. When you hike the ball, I was just picking my play. Yeah. When you was gone. I was like, yo, what the fuck? He was already gone. Like, I ain't kicked my kick return play until after you had already kicked the field goal and scored. Like, you was lined up to kick the ball. Like, see, like, I'm just now picking my kick return play.
And I think that in most places on the field,
yeah. Yeah, I just picked my kick return. And your dudes was already lined up. The camera hadn't even turned around. That's the second time it did it.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. A first down run there for Gurley, but nothing opening up as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
I ran right by him. Like 95 going south.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to
Right.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
He got hung up.
He was met and dropped behind the line there. Fourth down now after a
Man, dude showed me how to get out of that too, but I just ain't been able to do it consistently.
We can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive.
Yep.
Now Goff.
Yo.
And it is incomplete. So
Yeah, he sure did.
call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
He sure missed it.
That's what I do. Hey, switch gears. Check 31, check 31.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Loss of 2 there, second down.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They don't go buy them dinner, but after a play like that, he might reduce.
Yeah, cause I sure wasn't looking at him. I was looking at the receiver downfield.
Still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounces good.
All right, just checking.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before
Man,
he's dropped.
he ain't gonna do nothing. Again said, I'm a receiver.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys
Right.
to make a lot of tackles.
I ain't putting no fouls on him.
Hey, kill! 58, right there. Bring it.
I really don't like this line.
11. 58 to Mike.
On first down, Breeze. Flush to his right. His throw caught right around the 6. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
No running game. I see with my fullback.
280. 58 to Mike.
Let's go, Zach Line.
Going with him there.
What you got, Zach Line?
This is Zach Line, the fullback.
Oh, Zach Linebaugh got folded.
End zone, touchdown Saints. Taking it in from a yard out. And the
That was a
Saints
good
able
one.
to
Shit.
stretch that lead.
Damn, you got 25?
And throw for it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2.
What's going on in there?
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to cloud them a little bit.
Yeah. I've been saying Madden ain't getting no more of my money till they get their shit right. And I ain't impressed with Madden right now.
I feel like they're gonna come back. Like
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over.
2K used to be cold back in the day when it was football, though.
They didn't give up any
I was like, damn, this motherfucking 2K.
That was planned going into it, not necessarily.
Yeah, they shut live down. That's why live went out of business.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very
They
much.
tried, but
They
it won't
prioritized
work.
this game. Go for it, be aggressive.
Yeah, 17 or 18. Yeah, 17 or 18.
Now we'll see what his
Yeah,
offense
17.
can do.
Yep. Because that's the year the Jordan edition came out. And they couldn't do nothing with it.
Opening play of the drive goes backwards.
They
Now
couldn't
they'll
do
come up
nothing.
on second
That
and
Jordan
12.
came out. All that, yeah.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
They better.
I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. The converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter.
See, that's what I don't like, man.
And now the 3rd down throw.
Man. dropping passes, and that's what I'm saying. In game, that's a catch. That's not a drop pass. On Sundays, that's a catch. It might be a touchdown.
So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get
Right.
down in the first place.
I'm like, man.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and in.
Yeah. Would have kept that. Man.
Possession's going to go over with a first down at the 20.
I was like, yo.
Breeze now on first down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll get it down this time.
I be trying to put a defensive back over there.
Good for 3, and it's second down.
My linebackers ain't no good.
In this first half of football. Fans, a reminder,
I think so.
have a note
I ain't heard nothing about him being released or traded.
preview, so I guess let's do we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
Writing down your ad.
if you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
And dude had Mark Ingram.
Here's Breeze to
Ah, I read it and I didn't come back and get it. I read the shit out of that defense. I mean, that offensive play. I know, I'm gonna be able to do that with that, yeah. Shit. But that's what I've been working on. Cause dude told me, he said, as long as you can take away one play, one receiver. I said, if you can take away one receiver, then you increase your chances. So that's all I've been working on. Cause usually I play the defensive line. I wouldn't even play with no DBs. So I won't get no interceptions.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much.
Yeah, see, if I jump over there,
1-yard line.
for some reason, it take my man out the play. So I ain't been doing it. That's why I just been playing the free safety or linebacker.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think
Yeah.
this is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
See, like shit like that, that would have been, I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? When you do it, every time you do it, they overthrow the fucking man. Like, that shit be pissing me off. Like, why the fuck are you overthrowing it?
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's
Overthrow him.
on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they got away things.
Yeah, he dropped it.
Who's behind him.
No, he dropped it.
Snap it back into gear. Maybe change the play calling to help him out a little bit.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Breeze going to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
No, sir.
That play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown.
Yep.
They might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
58's the mic. 58. Hey, exit. Tackles. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58's the mic. Watch the pass. Kill. 58, boys. 58. 58's mic. Let's pick it up. It's our time. 0-2. Off the field.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Looking long for Thomas. This is caught inside the 50.
Yeah, I gotta work on their release because dude be goddamn.
Michael Thomas with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one.
I think it's going to be him or Murray. I doubt it's going to be Kamara.
To throw, it's Breeze. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Breeze looking like a motherfucking Hall of Famer for real out there. That nigga ain't through but 2 incomplete passes.
To kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Probably. I don't know who he was, but I'm gonna fumble.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
You going to bed, Jordan? Why are you up?
First half that hasn't been particularly kind to you.
Go to bed.
How do you think they'll play this?
Night night.
The smart approach just to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if
Bed in your room, Jordan.
to play better in the second, but
in your room.
Something to challenging your offense right here.
No, go to bed.
Guys, you help dig this hole.
In your room.
See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling.
I think he slick. Walk out of here and duck his head and try to go in. Nah, well, go in your room. Go to bed. Mm-hmm.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
I don't like that this, what you call it, John speaks so slow either. Like I be wanting to pick my play and I can't. I gotta wait for him to line up and do all his adjustments at the line. I be like, man, I don't want to see that shit. Yeah, I'll be holding X. I'll be like, yo, yeah, he's still slow. I'll be like, man, I do not want to see this shit. Jared Goff left the league. What you mean left the league?
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important.
What you mean? What do you mean he left the league? That was nah, that was Andrew Luck.
And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them.
Yeah, Andrew Luck left. He was the quarterback for the Colts. Yeah, he left.
And back into this game.
We'll see if that script
yeah.
Now a play fake here on first down. Branson to his left.
That nigga threw a duck.
Sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
You see that? Watch, look how wobbly that damn. Look at that shit. Wobbly ass pass.
Credit the defensive game plan. They've been in
What,
his pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Gone.
Man, I got one complete pass.
When you can count on one hand the number of completions you've had in a game and we're in the second half, that tells you it's really not been your day.
Yeah, but you're losing. You can't just abandon the passing game altogether.
Yeah, maybe you can get hot, string it.
That his pass is intercepted.
He stopped, bro. He don't keep going. I don't get that. I'm waiting on him to continue his route, and he stopped.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed.
Not for him.
They wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, there have been stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Knock that nigga ass off the field, nigga.
Second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Breeze down a throw. This is caught by Ginn.
He should have been hurt.
He's able to take it down to the 40.
Somebody should have been hurt.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Man. They sure give a lot of cushion, though. I wouldn't give that much cushion.
Check. Hey, kill.
Here it comes.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout.
Goddamn.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Kill.
Now Breeze again. Looking for Gannon, it's intercepted.
I don't see why I can't pick it up and run right there.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down.
But
I mean,
you
he's
should
just
ask,
getting
like,
harder to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
yeah.
After the interception, here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And way up past the 35 before he's
Man, it took the whole army to take that dude out.
well executed 22-yard gain.
Yeah.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. He used to practice.
That's why his ass stay injured.
Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And down he goes
That
at
nigga.
45 after a pickup of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do.
See all that, man. I be like, yo, hurry, nigga, slow.
Hope he's got man-to-man coverage and hope that his
I knew he was gonna catch that.
Another interception. Picked off by Von Bell.
Oh shit.
Super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
He tried to hurt him.
Ready? 95-56.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah.
Too tough to hold
It
on
looked
to
like
that
it.
one. It's second down.
I sure. Oh, that should have been an INT.
It was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Man.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
Donald.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, come on.
It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Robbed you. Shit, rob the fuck out of me.
It was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Sure did.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Breeze now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now Kamara. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Talib don't scare nobody.
You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Breeze. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of 1.
Been smart not to even catch it.
Here it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Buying time to his left. And he will go down.
Damn, Donald got 3 sacks. That boy getting his paycheck today.
Aaron Donald able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Breeze. Under pressure again, and down he
Damn,
goes
Donald,
again.
4 for the day.
Aaron Donald. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs.
He sure getting his check. Slim Lock said he went to school with him.
The LA offense ready to go for
Said he went to high school. Yeah, he said they was best friends coming up when they was in high school.
Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach
He said he got pictures when they was kids. He said he got pictures when they was little. They was spending night at each other's house.
when we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, this two shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch.
Man.
He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves.
And now here's
Yeah.
another interception.
That should have been a fumble.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Yeah.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
No.
I'm going to run you over. Hey, kill. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
5-1.
Now Breeze. Looking again for Thomas. This time
I know the wrong damn dude caught it.
yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship.
And you can tell it was a glitch because it's like he jumped twice.
Points and getting their numbers. That's all they care
I
about
was
right
like,
now.
damn.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. 36.
Not against Michael Thomas.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Should have been
And he's
fumble.
gonna get this down near the 30-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump
They ain't
off.
gonna do
That's
nothing
how
with
you
it.
continue to have big games through the air.
I'm about to turn that off.
That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too
I'm about to turn that off.
push downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice game.
Yeah. It's coming off. It's getting a little demo.
Game he's having.
Let's get it. 13. 58 to Mike, 58. Hey, wahoo.
To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Give him 3 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
They said they was gonna take the X factor off a lot of players, like they signature move thing they got, especially like Lamar Jackson. They said that human joystick, yeah, his shit overpowered like a motherfucker.
Breeze to throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Yeah, we about to turn that electricity off. Look, he tired, he huffing and puffing back there. Look at him, breathing hard.
Consecutive passes not targeted. Catches versus single coverage. 4 additional hot routes. Better route running. Let's go. Matchup nightmare.
21. Ready, take.
Breeze going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And they are able to
Damn, I wish he would have fumbled right there.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Nah, let's see what Murray's doing is. I don't need to see his name tomorrow.
He ain't got none.
Yeah, he don't got an X factor.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Hit him just cause, yeah.
Touchdown.
What do you mean I ain't got no sacks? Aaron Donald got 3 sacks.
Continue to pour it on. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here.
Check.
Look at him bullshitting at the line. Would you call that? Let's see. Keep it on line.
Switch.
Now a toss going left. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Let's see what Cam got going.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Not for real, kids. Just now with the bed.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Ready?
Goff now looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now it's gone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Trying to get it to Woods. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. There to make the tackle, Samson Abukum. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
a bunch of Corona. Man, yeah, this shit boring as shit too. I've been so bored. Like, it's fucking everybody's work up out here. And I just been bored for real. Just stuck in the house. All time.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you.
That nigga bust that. I wasn't expecting that one.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive? And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Kamara.
Oh, them niggas should be hurt, bro. That should be a concussion.
That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Ready? Ready? Whoa. They're not ready for that.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Breeze going to throw here to the goal line, but it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Again, it's Breeze.
Oh, your brother.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get only a yard there. Now it's
Who was that, your brother? One locked up.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win.
How much time he get?
Points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Oh, shit, that ain't bad. Take them 5. Them 5 will go fast. It's going to be an ugly 5, but them 5 will go fast.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
yeah, shit. Man, shit. My cousin did 12 of them bad boys.
That'll do it for us. For
Man, John did 12. I think he did. I think he got 16 all total, but he done 12 already. Dude been locked up since he was like 21.
From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
Yeah, he be 37, 38. Got 4 more years. Man, I think when dude went to prison, like I say, it's been 12 years. You figured shit. Nah, he went in 08. Yeah, he went in 08. It's 2020 now, so he's already done 12. So he went back in 08, 07. So you figure shit back then, who won damn Super Bowl in 08? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait. I think that was the Saints.
The Saints or the Steelers? Yeah, I think it was the Saints. Like, so that was the last time.
We was on the cover of 09. That was the Saints.
Yeah. I'm like, so you figured, goddamn.
I was a kid.
Yeah. Cause I had only been in the military like 6 years.
Yo, I was a kid. Like.
Yep, I had only been in the military 6 years.
No, I was in middle school. I think it was 6th grade.
Yeah, and my granddad had been dead 11 years, 12 years. Yeah, cause he went right after he got that time for writing them bad checks in my granddad's name. So and grandma and granddad had been dead for about 10 years apiece. Grandma died before he did, and then he died a couple years after. But that's what did him in though, when he wrote them checks in my granddad's name. Cause the judge told him, he said, "You come back down here for anything, and I'm gonna hang this time on you." And that's what he did. Cause my granddaddy went down there to the courtroom and pleaded for the judge not to give him any time, and he didn't. And he said, "Because your granddaddy came down here, I'm not gonna give you no time." But he said, "If you come back down here, I'm gonna give you all the time that I was supposed to give you, plus whatever you get in trouble for."
But his black ass came back down.
He came right back down there. Man, goddamn, it won't 6 months later.
God damn.
He was back down that jump, and the judge did work on his ass. I was like, shh, bruh. And I couldn't be mad. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was like, well, shit, nigga, you wrote these checks in granddaddy's name. Like, so, yeah, it's like, shit, it is what it is.
Man, if I get a judge to tell me that nigga he won't even remember me.
Man, that's what judge told him. Judge said, "Don't come back." He said, "If you come back," he said, "I'm giving you all this time that I was supposed to give you today. And whatever you come back down here for, you're going to get all of that time too." Got 8 years for both.
Fuck that.
But he still got 4 more.
Hey, have they ever, like, expelled a nigga from the country instead of jail time? Like,
What you mean, extradited him?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their
Nah, you're a citizen, you're a citizen.
from the locker room.
Nah, I remember they used to, yeah. Nah, I remember they used to tell you, they used to give you a chance. Like when I first joined the military, they used to tell you can either go to jail or join the army. Yep.
He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah, that army make you think twice. Yeah. Shit, a lot of, I mean, like I say, the military ain't for everybody. Ooh, the hell going on? I don't know, but that boy had he had some wheels for a minute. Yeah. DeAndre Hopkins not though. That boy with the Cardinals. Yeah, I don't know why they I mean, he was doing his thing. He just needed some help. The coach fucked up. He fucked that deal all up. He was supposed to come to Philly. They said that they wanted too much when it came time for them to negotiate in Philly. They said they wanted too much. So it's like, nah, we ain't going for it. Cause it's like they wanted 3 first-rounders from us. It's like, we ain't got 3 first-rounders. How the fuck we gonna give you 3 first-rounders? Like, y'all wanted our future picks. The dude was like, nah, I'm not doing that shit.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh yeah, man, you had dude wide open. Oh yeah, that dude was wide open. I was like, yo, what the hell?
So that complicates things a bit here.
Oh, Watkins can't catch. I call him Sammy Drop'ems. He'll have a breakout game. Who was that? That's y'all. That's your team. Travis Kelce's the tight end. Oh, you man, nigga, they gonna be 99 next year. Oh, come on, Sammy, drop him. Yeah, they can't catch. Like he have a breakout game today, and then next week, nigga won't get a catch. Good. Then he came from Syracuse.
Taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Yeah, Buffalo messed their franchise up, bro, because they had Marshawn Lynch, Sammy Watkins, Tyrod Taylor. They had a B squad and bucked it up. See, he should have been hurt. That's a concussion right there. Man. Yep.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive.
Walking off.
On the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
I'm going to turn him back on. I'm trying to give him a chance to let him do something, but I'm gonna turn him back on. I'm turning back on tonight. Oh, yo, that boy there, he already a problem. That nigga got 100 yards. Shit, that boy got 100 yards first quarter. He already a motherfucking problem. Oh yeah, I'm about to trade for him. Look, I'm about to trade for him. Shit, that boy there, a monster. I'm about to trade for him. Yeah, that boy there. Yeah, that boy, five rushes, 118 yards.
Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Yeah, y'all gotta put something on him. Some paws, some boots, everything. That boy running through a motherfucking driveway.
Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Watson with a give to Miller. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Man,
Damian Wilson in on the stop.
he hit them holes hard.
Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers. Do
Carlos Hyde.
Lights come on. I think he likes natural light best. All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this
That what it is. Yeah, they took him out. He was tired. They brought him right back though.
The wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them.
And the ball is out. Watson lost it, but I think a Texan player was able
He sure
to
did.
on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession.
That's the only thing, man.
Escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to...
That is Hopkins.
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point
They threw that jump on the money to his ass. Man, that boy said he don't want no parts of that shit. That's how they did Michael Jordan. Because Jordan had always said he not about to do nothing with no politics, but he all in it.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Man, they all on his ass now.
This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets
A lot of them dudes, man, they don't. I just got a issue with them. With all celebrities.
About set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams.
I feel like if you black and you a billionaire, millionaire, whatever, you should be rebuilding the black community.
And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
Man, you should be, every other year, you should be building something. You should be, your whole fortune should be going to just blacks in general. Everything, education, jobs. I would be donating to motherfucking unemployment. I would have a black unemployment fund.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter,
just add to it. Like, okay, well, whatever the government give you, I'm gonna add. I'm gonna double. If they giving you $600 a week, all right, I'm giving you $1,200 a week. So you should be getting $1,800. Man, it's something. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll be sending them to community. Like I would be paying for them to go to community college. I would be sending motherfuckers left and right to community college to get an online education or something. I would be sending a truckload of computers to everybody. Yeah. All these motherfuckers, man, yeah, nursing and shit. Like, it would be a motherfucking business school, tax, all that shit.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Yeah, because that's all, yeah.
The first carry now, this is Williams. Nothing as he stopped behind the line. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
Yeah, I would definitely have a tax. Oh yeah, yeah. Anybody in the medical field is underpaid.
On 2nd and 11 now, Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Clancy. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
But yeah, no, not me.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
right.
The defense was effective. It was stopping before you get a good head of steam going.
He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 4.
See, that's the thing. They got that money like that, so they put him in a retirement home. It's crazy. Because it take their check. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is not fun. My granddad used to hate it. Like, we put my dad in the nursing home just so he can get healthy. Like, we would put him in there because he used to drink all the time. So we would put him in there just long enough so he can get healthy. Yeah, right, yeah. Then we bring him back out. But granddad is so mean. They send his ass right back. They be like, oh, no, Mr. Callaway, you only going to be here for about 2 weeks. We're not keeping you here. Your ass going home.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one. As he's
Yeah, they all getting smacked. But yeah, they better not ever let me come into no money, because that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm opening a tax class, a school of business, all that. They still don't. I remember when I was a kid, I remember when Lamont went to school. He went to Marshall. And I knew the education was bad, but I never really knew how bad it was for us in high school. Until that fool went to college. When that dude had to write a check, I mean not a check, he had to fill out an envelope. He was mailing a letter home. And he didn't know how to fill out a damn envelope. Put his address and shit on it. He didn't know how to. I was like, oh hell no. I knew something was. I knew it was something was a problem then. I'm like, fool, you don't know how to fill out an envelope? Then he had to go to the DMV to get his license. He didn't know what to do. I was like, oh no, like this is crazy. Like you don't know how to fill out that.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass.
Yeah.
They got.
Shit. I don't blame him, because I'd be like, I don't give a fuck about Adolf Hitler. Teach me that, and when I got, you know what I'm saying, an elective class or some shit. Like, I don't care about that. Teach me what's current. Like, everything in the United States is behind. I'm just saying, like, far as what we learned is outdated. This shit is, nothing's current. There's only certain schools in certain states that teach kids shit that they need to know to be successful for the future. Yeah. Man, that's my thou. Yeah, yeah, man. That boy over like a damn roadkill. Watch him bow. He should have broke that nigga jaw. Man, didn't he? Yeah, you did exactly what I needed you to do.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. First down, a run with Hyde. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
I like this team, but I'll never win with them. Never. I think this is who I had when dude dropped 80 on my ass. Had these motherfuckers. Man, shit won't clicking like this. Shit won't clicking like this. Yeah, shit won't clicking like this at all. Damn.
extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead is now 21-14.
Yeah. Well, he ain't that far. He down in Texas.
For the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Yeah. Yeah.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Look like, because he took a big step right there too.
Set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your defense. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Yeah, that boy hugged him, wrapped him up and everything.
Before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
Yep.
Mahomes going to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
Oh boy, he was lucky. He was lucky. That boy about to be a murder scene. Caught him in the slide.
Mahomes now on first down. His throw caught. And they will eventually get it out, but he's inside.
Yeah, he hard to deal with out there.
Now Mahomes. And he will touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes.
Man, ain't it? This is my first time.
As they are an extra point away now from this football game.
Especially Mahomes, because he played like that.
From taking chances, he'll go for 2.
Yeah, me too, because I use Carson Wentz.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he will get into the end zone.
Oh, look,
Extend the lead by 2.
Yeah. Them running quarterbacks, they gonna take that down though. They already said Madden 21, they not doing that. Yep. They said you'll be able to run. Look, I'm picking my offensive play right now. It's crazy.
To the 25.
Like, what you doing right now? Like, they just showing me the replay from when you kicked the ball to me. Now I'm picking my offensive play.
Ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Oh no, but I already got 200 yards rushing.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
Shit, I got 20 yards in the half.
Seconds to go here in the first half. They keep it with Miller on first down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That good for 19 and a first down.
Man, that boy is, whew. Damn, I thought I hit the timeout. The clock was just running. Where am I at? I'm at the 28. I can't call back-to-back timeouts. Let me see, can I? I sure can't. Sure can't. Damn. I should take a damn 5-yard penalty.
Final shot before the break. Watson eluding the pressure right.
Almost got it now.
2 remain. Charles and I return after
No, I do. Oh, no, you do.
Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Probably. Shit, I gotta stop you.
The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Come on, fellas.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Oh yeah, and I was down there in California too.
As we begin the third quarter.
I had plenty of dudes that went to San Francisco just to watch the game in the stadium. I was like, man, I'm not driving no 3 hours to go to no damn San Francisco.
Defense really starting out well the second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little
Sure
bit.
didn't. I ain't go. A couple guys. They bunch of them went though. They stayed the whole weekend. Went to Alcatraz prison. I was like, I'm not going there either.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes.
Damn. I was right there too. I don't know why dude slid.
And all the way down to the 29.
Yeah, he did.
A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 45 yards.
Is it? Yeah, I got the Call of Duty. Look, he slid, tried to tackle the dude instead of going for the pick. Yeah, I got it. I just ain't downloaded it.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
I gotta see what the zombies be like, man, because the last shit they had, that I ain't like that old school shit. I ain't like that at all. That shit pissed me off. The Call of Duty 3, 4, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, whatever one it was, I ain't like that shit.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. It's Hill, complete.
I don't know why they leaving that clown wide open.
He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he goes back.
He won't go nowhere with that big bitch on his back.
To the 7. That's gonna go in.
That big motherfucker right there, look, he about 500 pounds.
Early down still to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Kelsey, the intended
That boy there.
But now it's 3rd and goal.
He's got him some jump mans on.
On 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Mahomes now to throw.
Damn. Oh boy, that old wheel route. He got around there quick.
Davian Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Man.
The Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, he sure was lagging because I shot my ass up there. Next thing I know, yours popped up in the end zone.
Try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score
I was too.
situation. They've got to feel much better about where they are.
This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line.
I ain't ate.
They're down in this game.
I went to, well, I did eat, but I went to freaking, what you call it, man? Dairy Queen. Whoa! Put the stutter on him. Ooh. I just slowed down. Big red smooth past me. Yo, I gotta see how many rushing yards this fool got here. Oh, it's over 3.
Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2.
God done. Yeah, boy. Oh, I messed this up.
Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken short.
Sherman. Shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot more than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
Yeah, you was out there. You was doing.
Somebody dropped it too. I ain't even throw no fucked up pass.
Yeah.
Oh no, the nigga swatted it. That lineman swatted that shit.
Yeah, all the fat boy.
Mahomes now right at the 300-yard mark with still a quarter plus to go. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And he's going to keep it here.
Gotta be catch, yo.
Downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson.
Do you think I had it?
At the 8-yard line.
Yeah, I had him.
The passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally getting a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him. And
Man, that boy got 233.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Miller will get it. He has been busy today.
Yeah.
One of the few times here today.
That boy had a career day today.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Alert! Go. Go. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
No, he ain't dropping.
And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. And that'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Play action for Miller. Now Watson steps away. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Hey, 31. Mike, 53.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson, and a catch made by Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Almost. I knew I wasn't going to have it, though. I knew I wasn't going to have it.
Unable to hold on to the football.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a 20th carry of the game for Lamar Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. This is Miller.
There you go.
The 40, not quite to the 35. Up 11 and a Texans first down.
Yeah. Put something on him with that hit. Like, I ain't never seen nobody get knocked across the field like that.
More than double-digit carries in the 2nd half alone. That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do. So those guys stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
Back now in Houston. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. On first down, Watson. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, a 22. They come out here in the eye. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20.
Man, I can't get him to strip the ball to save my ass.
The 21-yard line.
I've been swatting at that motherfucker, pulling at it, everything.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
wow.
The thing that matters is part two, right? Because
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
That's your running back. He was lucky he was there.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that takes us from second to third down.
Shit.
Some of the shit I see on this game, that shit is just lame. Like, there's no way in hell. Like, I wouldn't have made that mistake.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Rumbling past the 30. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here.
Tight down. There you go. Check 50. Check 50.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Hey, 43, 15.
On first down, Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Man. We lost connection.
It's telling me the same shit.
Yeah. We might make it through this game.
So a first and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 33. And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He's got a first down and much more. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately...
Yeah, that was going to be my fumble right there.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Watkins. A gain of 6 there on first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as,
oh, yeah.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Young. Shit, he ain't but 21.
Second down. Mahomes. And he's going to be dropped.
21. Damn, well, I got 2 sacks. I didn't even know he had 1 sack.
Picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And oh, it's complete. What a catch at the 7.
He caught it, but it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he is going to go down. This Texans defense stands tall. Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground.
Get your shit together, boy.
More past the 20. Carlos Hyde, see you later. And finally taken down at the 15.
Damn, that's my second running back. Damn, boy, you done gave up about 700 yards rushing, ain't you?
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And
yeah, because, shit, both of them motherfuckers got damn near 200 yards. I didn't think he had that much. He broke loose for 175 yards. Both of them that had career days.
They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Again, it's Miller. He will push his way down to about the 14. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Yeah, he's the starting running back. My backup got 175 yards.
They'll try the right side here with Miller. And boy, he is very
There it was close.
To a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Fairbairn able to put this one
I need it. I need it.
push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Oh, I don't even know.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Brandon Dunn in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
I messed up. When you hiked the ball, I was trying to put quarterback contain on, so I took the dude out the play. That showed messed up. It was perfect timing for you, cause like I said, I was doing a QB contain. Damn. I had him in the right position too. All right. This we're gonna have to see. Gonna have to see. Cause I sure didn't mean to give up.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards.
No, sir.
Would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. On first down, it's Miller, and he'll take it across.
I say shit, they couldn't even get that big boy down.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Hey, max protection. God damn it.
Now Watson. Out to his left. They'll tussle for it, and this is...
No, you're supposed to keep going. They cheated me. He didn't go down. He didn't go down. They cheated the fuck out of me. They
15 seconds to play in
they
the ball
cheated.
game.
He caught the ball, yo, and they stopped it.
Why did they stop
I
it?
don't know, but he caught that shit. It broke.
Fuck is
So
that?
1st and 10 now from the
He
30.
caught that shit and broke.
Watson now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses
Yeah, yo.
over out of bounds. A nifty
They
bit of
cheated the
scrambling
fuck
there.
out of me
12
with that
yards,
shit,
first
bro.
down.
I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like that, they caught the ball, broke loose, and did it timeout. Who called it? Who was that? Me? Oh, shit, I'm good. I got a timeout.
They'll run on first down. It's Miller. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2
Oh
seconds
shit,
to
you
go
know
in
what
this
I'm doing?
football game.
I'm smart as a motherfucker,
Right
boy.
now, you know that the heart is pumping for Kaimi
Hey,
Fairbairn.
hey,
He will get a
shit.
timeout with 2
Come
ticks
on
left.
with it. Ice him.
Right now, you know that the heart is pumping for
Oh,
Kaimi
yeah.
Fairbairn. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. He splits it up right
Shit,
there,
need a
chip
double,
shot.
goddamn
And
it.
the Texans are going to win the football game.
Oh, yeah, I needed that
Over
one.
there at the end, but really this thing was already decided.
Shit, that was a good game, though. God damn, you think they cheated me with that damn. Yo, that boy had 282 yards
Just make sure you don't call
rushing.
football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Yo, that fourth in that first quarter, what saved me?
That'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard
514 yards rushing,
I'm Brandon Gaudin.
14 yards of play. Shit, you
Right
had
here
13 yards
on
of play,
EA
so shit,
Sports.
nigga, that won't
It's
bad.
a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
That was a good game. I ain't had but 100 yards passing. What the fuck? Will Fuller ain't have a pass or nothing thrown to his ass. What the hell? This shit don't make no damn sense right here. Kelsey did what he normally do. Watkins, Tarek Hill. Yeah.
Man, that was some shit.
Yeah, that was a good one.